ప్రతిక్షణం ప్రజా సమస్యల పరిష్కారం కోసం జనగామ న్యూస్ 9.
జనగామ పట్టణంలోని నారాయణ హై స్కూల్లో 75వ గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ వేడుకలకు ముఖ్య అతిథిగా వరంగల్ జోన్ డీజీఎం రిజ్వానా హాజరు కాగా ప్రిన్సిపల్ రిగ్నం విశ్వకర్మ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఘనంగా జరిగాయి. ఆర్ఐ వేణుకుమార్ జాతీయ పతాకాన్ని ఎగురవేయగా విద్యార్థులు నిర్వహించిన మార్చ్ పాస్ట్ సాంస్కృతిక కార్యక్రమాలు అలరించాయి. అనంతరం నారాయణ స్కూల్లో స్పోర్ట్స్ మీట్లో గెలుపొందిన విద్యార్థులకు బహుమతులు అందజేశారు. గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ విశిష్టతను విద్యార్థులకు తెలియజేశారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో అకాడమిక్ డీన్ విక్రమ్, ఈ చాంప్స్ వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ దీప్తి మరియా, ఈ కిడ్స్ వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ శ్రీలేఖ, ఏఓ నరసింహాచారి, అధ్యాపక బృందం తదితరులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
I take great pleasure to welcome such a noble personality as our principal ma'am. So on the behalf of
Mr. Venu Kumar Garu, and all my dean, my VPs, teachers, and my dear students. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Great. So today is the day where we will be celebrating Republic Day. It is one of the day where we remember the different culture coming together. We have 3 colors in a flag: saffron, white, and green. Whether we belong from a different culture, but at the end there is always a unity. So whatever it may be, we should be remembering those sacrificers who had even committed their own life, who had laid down their own life for getting the more independence of their sacrifice, who had done so much immeasurable and immeasurable sacrifices. We should once again round of applause clap those who had really sacrificed. And this is the day as a Republic Day where India got their constitutions. Like one, each you have your own choice and opinion where it matters a lot. So India have decided the one who is a great person, Ambedkar, who had written as an constitutional, he was the one who had implemented, and he was the one who had come up with all those thoughts for India. Considering each one of your opinion and views matters a lot. We got the choice, we got the right, and as a student, as an adult, as a senior, we have your own thoughts to be respected and respected by the opinion, whatever we have. So whoever has sacrificed whatever we got a right, we should use it very thoughtfully. Doesn't mean that once we get the right, we can do anything. It is that once we get the right, we have to think about the consequences of the country, the society, and a whole, which cannot be described in a few sentences. It has a big thing which no one can even describe. So once we get that right, you should implement in a correct way, in a thoughtful way, and thinking that our nations, our country as a India should be all. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And the culture we have, different culture we belong, we come together as we form as a unity. We should think same, act same, one nation, one people. Okay? And one thing I would like to say that I wish you all the best, and I wish you a happy Republic Day. And this is the day where we come together and celebrate as an independency and unconstitutional. And this time, 2024, this is the theme, Vikshit Bharat, means 75th Republic Day. So this is the theme, Vikshit Bharat, that we are planning to have an economically high in India, more sustainability, and more populated in the 100 years. To 2074, we are going to complete the 100 years. This is the plan, this is the theme. So we are proceeding towards the 100 years. So we should be proud and we should pray, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you and wish you again Happy Republic Day.
I am very much delighted to invite Venukumar sir, our regional in charge of Warangal, who is a man of principles, symbol of honesty, and is to kindly come over.
Republic Day. Every year, couple of times, we celebrate the flag hosting. One is 15th August, that is Independence Day. The other is Republic Day, 26th January. Especially it is well known in Telangana as 26th January. We call, most of the old people, if you ask them, they will tell in place of Republic Day, they will address as 26th January. So something, it sounds different when you call the older people in, especially in Telangana. So what is the specialty of Republic Day? Anyone over here? We got the independence in 1947, August 15th, that is something different. And what is Republic Day? Actually what we got on this day? As principal ma'am was saying that, about the rights. We got some rights to live in our country. We have our own rights. As principal ma'am was quoting that, if you know your right of living, then you can live happily. Is it clear? If you know about your proper right to live, right to equality, right to education, if you know your rights well, then you can live happily. First of all, you should know your rights. What are your rights? How many of you are utilizing your rights well? You have right of using your voice in the classroom. Whenever you have any doubt or any query, how many of you are asking in the classrooms? Meeku doubt vachinappudu class lo enta mandi adugutunnarandi? That is your first right. As your principal ma'am was saying, first know your rights. So that is your first right. How many of you are using information from your teachers, whether you are using your right or not in a right manner? If you use your right in... But my advice is that, utilize your rights in a right manner and proper manner, and you should be something in a wherever you go. In the classroom of your class 1, you should be something special. In the classroom of class 2, you should be something special. So on class 10, so on class 11.
The most hardworking person, our dean sir must be few.
I will say small story. You have to listen carefully, this is understood. Otherwise, 200 members, they are attending personal development classes. Okay, అందులో ట్రైనర్ ఫస్ట్ వాళ్ళకి ఒక టాస్క్ ఇస్తారు. ఆ 200 మందికి అటెండ్ అయిన క్లాస్, బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డెవలప్మెంట్ క్లాస్ కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు ఒక్క మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్ చేయకుండా బెలూన్ తీసుకుంటారు. ఆ బెలూన్ని ఊదామంటాడు, తమ పేరున్న బెలూన్ రాశారు. అందరికీ ట్రైనర్ ఏం చెప్తారంటే, బెలూన్ ఊదిన తర్వాత తమ పేరుని తన బెలూన్ మీద రాసిన తర్వాత ట్రైనర్ ఇచ్చిన టాస్క్ ఏంటంటే, నేను ఒక 10 minutes టైం ఇస్తున్నాను మీ అందరికీ. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఎక్కడైతే బెలూన్ వదిలిపెట్టారో ఆ హాల్కి వెళ్ళి మీ నేమున్న...
Thank you, guest. Next. A thoughtful mind, when it sees an nation's flag, sees not the flag but the nation itself. Before we commence with the flag,